So Chris, wonderful evening here at Poole. The lights are out, but we don't care. We're going away home on the coach tonight, back home after a 2-1 victory here at Poole Town. Your thoughts on the performance this afternoon?
I mean, an excellent performance from the boys. It's a tough place to come, Paul. They're a good side, big, strong, physical side. So we knew from watching them. I knew from watching them what we'd be in for. Yeah, and listen, goals change games. We got our goals at the right times. First half, I thought we were the better side, and then they nearly nicked one in the last minute of the half. Dan Carr with a great goal. Good move down their left-hand side, our right-hand side. Good cross from Matt McKenzie, and a good finish from Dan. He's got that in him, Dan. Excellent. And then obviously we go into the second half and talk about not making mistakes and keeping it tight. And I'll say it because I told him in there, Callum Woodcock will never try at the back heel in his life again as a centre half. I don't know what he's tried to do. He's tried to back heel it out of play, and they've nicked it off him, and it ends up in our net. But these boys don't know when they're beaten, or they know how to win a game. It was a special goal from Dan, but we settled well even after they scored, and then got back into it and looked like scoring a couple of times, and then and obviously Dan Cole with an overhead finish. We won't hear the end of that one.
I'm pretty sure we won't. I mean, the first finish was a decent finish, but that one, I suspect we'll hear about it from Dan for a few weeks. But this gives a good platform now towards next Saturday against Hungerford Town. They're going to be rested because they didn't have a game today due to the weather. But definitely looking upwards instead of looking behind us, looking up the table, going into Hungerford.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Hungerford, another good side. I think their league position at the moment is false. So Rob Owens-Strew down there have got built a really good squad. So it's not won't be long before they start picking up some results and climbing that league table again. So yeah, we watch them. We know what we've got. We know what we've got to do this week. We've got a game on Tuesday to look forward to yet. So we've got Tuesday's game to look at. So it'll be a good coach journey back again after last week. Yeah, and then all eyes on Tuesday before next Saturday. But yeah, like I say, this group of players are excellent. I mean, one of his subs getting booked for running on the pitch to celebrate Dan's second goal. Just shows you the togetherness that we've got here at the moment. And I've just said that to them in there. You harness that because that's a great feeling. And when you're down in the dumps, and there will be games where we will be low and losing. You remember the group that we got here, because yeah, it's a real tough place to come. Poole Town, big physical side, and to go away to 3 points, I'm delighted.
Just looking back to how this game might have gone in other seasons, you probably wouldn't have given the Geordies much of a chance of holding on for them. But we've also seen it from the side that this is a team that isn't going to make those mistakes. You know, the concentration's there and the desire's there, and that must be great to work with, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. And even Woody's mistake he's made there. No one's having a go at him. The boys weren't having a go at him. They're like, you just don't make another one. Make sure you put your foot through the next few. And he did. He was brilliant after that. So as much as I dig him out and say his mistakes cost us the goal, after that he was outstanding. Made a couple of great interventions, stopping getting in our box. So yeah, like I said, yeah, the togetherness, Rob, is outstanding at the minute, and that goes with winning. I'm aware of that. When you're winning games, that breeds itself. But yeah, these lads know how to dig in.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers.